Just want to start with something before we get into the show. There's only one Kevin Keegan. One Kevin Keegan walking along, singing a song, walking in the Keegan Wonderland. Get better soon, King Kev. We are thinking of you. And please beat that awful C word. And that win was also for you yesterday as well. Speedy recovery again to you, Kevin Keegan. Good evening, everybody. I hope you are well. We are back with another show. It is our match review and player ratings from yesterday's absolutely wow. Just wow yesterday. 4-3 against Leeds United. Oh, what a belting game it was yesterday. To come down back 3 times. 3 fucking times in a row to win that game was just absolutely fucking incredible. Oh, hey, my throat is still pretty dry and still from last night. So, but let's do this. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoy that show tonight. And please do hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed, and we enjoy what we bring out for you. And please hit that bell as well. It lets you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. Hit that bell to make sure you're up to date with the content you do not want to miss at all. And don't feel free to donate and become a member for 99p at that join button. You'll be putting the prize draws we do as well. Let's dive into comments. Good evening, Trev. Evening, still got this cold. What a classic game yesterday. I hope King Kev had a smile on his face. He's my hero. I'm sure with the high technology for cancer treatment these days, he'll beat it. Hopefully he does beat it. Lee, good evening. First time in history, there's a traitor's warning tonight. We never thought we'd get this far, even in the people in the TV truck. It's good. Me and Claudia, should we get security? Oh, God. It's fine. Yeah, I don't mind. Because I think, it was before your time, wasn't it, Mason? The Keegan days.
Yeah, it was.
King Kev would have been proud of that performance. My God, what a hell of a game. And scoring in the 102nd minute. That's a Premier League ringing record goal. Evening, P, your reaction really chilled me up. Thanks, mate. Was beaming from you, Tia. I'm glad you enjoy Wacky, and sorry, Tia, about your what happened as well.
Hey, just to let everybody know, this twat next to me was giving me shit for saying 3-3. It nearly happened last night.
Well, it nearly did. It nearly did. It's a dry peep because you're coming down with a cold. Well, because of the bloody me voice went right up the top when we got the winner. The last time we did against West Ham 2 years ago, I was midway through moving and missed it. So glad I got to see it last night. It was fantastic. Yep, absolutely we are. Arteta looks already. His tears must have started. I know that game's just kicked off at the moment, so still 0-0. Even in all a strange 24 hours, a thrilling 4-3 win, but the news of King Kev was gutting, and then hearing the loss of Terry Yoraf is so gutting. Welsh legend. Yeah, I believe that is also Gabby Logan's dad as well. Again, sad news, and I will send our wishes to Gabby and the family as well. I don't remember King Kev. I was only about 3 or 4. Well, I was just a little bit older than you then, Ellie, but I do remember those days. That's why you don't leave a game earlier. I say there was people, even some people, who were leaving anyways. However, I know you said you had a bone to pick with me, Mason. I've actually got a bone to pick with someone as well. Mr. Archer, are you watching? Where did you go off to after the game? I was waiting for that interview and to see a good old celebration. Well, I wonder where you got off to, man.
Oh, it was late, mind.
Well, true, but I was waiting for it because I thought, oh, God. Good evening, Pete Mason, everyone in the chat. Hope you're well. Good day. Hope you're keeping well, Philip, as well. So, you are. But yeah, we made 2 changes yesterday. It was Big Nick coming, and we saw Harvey Barnes come in yesterday.
Nah, you're probably going to get the changes while she was playing.
Well, true. But the rest of the side was still the same. It was just the 2. I think Murphy had to be dropped because of his shocking performance against Palace. And I think Big Nick came in because Wissers played the last 2 games.
Yeah, obviously with some of the how you say games being played on consecutive days. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting.
It was. It certainly would have been. Harvey Barnes, absolute tune legend now. Yeah. Makes us so close with his pre-match prediction. Leeds was superb in that first half. The way, actually. Does anyone understand why our goal was ruled out for a foul? I think because the keeper had both hands on the ball, did he?
It looked like it.
Yes, you've just reminded me, Leah. Congratulations to Sandro Tonali and his partner on the birth of the newborn child. So congratulations. That's why Tonali was taken off at half-time. I was way off. I predicted a close 1-0 win. I went 3-1. Kevin Keegan, that win is for you. Wish you the very best in the battle against cancer. Very nice. Well said there, Philip. Absolutely. But yeah, I think Leeds started that game quite well. I thought start that well off. They were pressing. They were coming at us.
What was the question again? I was reading.
The Leeds started that first half really well. Start the game off well as well.
It did. That's how it had been for the.
Yeah, well, that's why it wasn't going to be an easy game for us because Leeds have been playing some good football.
That's how it been. That's how it been since the Man City game. The end of November. Obviously, we knew it was going to be a tough game, and obviously they made the best of it.
That's it. Mark Chapman had to rush over. Yeah, I heard he did. But then he dropped it, but then a slight touch by Fab. Yeah, I think that's why they give it. I don't see Big Nick working for us in this formation. I really hope we build a team around him as he is so talented. But I think Eddie wants to make Wiss is his main man. But we've paid that much money for. But what I'm noticing with Nick, he's not jumping for headers. If anyone else is not catching this as well, I don't think Big Nick is not bothering to attempt to jump for headers. Ari Chalky, hope you're well. All is well last night. Game reminded me of Mickey Quinn's debut game against Leeds and Roy Aitken's debut against Leeds. Both 4-3 wins. I was at those games. Wow. That's definitely going way back. First half was poor from us. Yeah, we are now 6th now. Can't let it slip. Play Wolves in league next week. Should be another 3 points. Hopefully will be. But even Wolves are starting to pick up a little bit of form as well.
Well, because that Marnie kid's starting to pick up a bit of form.
He looks good.
Because that Marnie's picking up the team.
Yeah, last night sensational comeback, reminiscent of the 4-3 at Ellen Road. Yeah, but I think that game. I think we went 1-0 up. Then Leeds made it 1-1, then 2-1, then 3-1, and then we got it back and won 4-3. What did you think of Rodon and Ampadu?
I thought it played alright. Well, Ampadu was starting to piss me off with the fucking day wasting in the second half of the night.
But I tell you who was really, really good for Leeds United, and that's that Aronson.
Right.
He was really good for them. Yep, it's Semenyo scoring on the win on his farewell Bournemouth appearance.
We might be playing on Tuesday though.
But we need to talk about the first goal. That was it's a sloppy giveaway by Malik Chow. And,
yeah, what was he doing?
I mean, it was a sluggish performance from Chow yesterday, but he's going to have one off game at some point because he's played all those games. And to be fair, at least he was honest on his social media yesterday as to say that that wasn't me good enough game yesterday. And I think Eddie had the right to take him off at half time. I think that was the reason why he was taken off at half time.
Oh, fuck off, it was.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it was the right decision to take Chow off?
Yeah, you've got to. Otherwise, if you had kept him on, and obviously
you could tell something wasn't going right with Chow yesterday. I'm still shocked. I'm still trying to work out how the hell Leeds got the penalty for that. That to me is not a penalty because both Calvert-Lewin and Chow have been in a collision with each other, and Chow's a little bit off balance. So what's he supposed to do? That's what he's supposed to do. That's going to happen. So how's he supposed to? There's no way he can handball that deliberately when that's happening. Nah, no way. Spurs fans were fuming last night. Was pictured drinking out of Arsenal Cup. Malik Charles sticking it last night, but hopefully it'll be a one-off. I believe it'll just be a one-off as well. Yeah, that's why. And yeah, that's why Tonali was subbed off. Yeah. Spurs fans in complete meltdown. Did you see the photo of Frank holding the coffee cup with the? I did see that yesterday as well. Lewis Miley, proper majestic bit of skill, keeping the ball in and delivering an awesome ball. We need to talk about Miley again because he was absolutely superb again. And Philip has just said it. The way he kept that ball in play to find Bruno, for him to cross it in with the outside of his foot to find Joelin with a header.
Yeah, I mean.
And the fact is, Miley was playing right back, centre midfield, and in centre defence yesterday.
Yeah, but it was pretty remarkable to see Miley play in them 3 positions last night, and he still played out with his skin.
He's just what a lad this is. What an absolute talent we have. I was going to say before that, after Leeds got the penalty, we tried to look for a penalty as well when Joelinton went down, but I've seen that back. I think he is looking for that, and I think it was a bit of a dive from Joelinton there.
I couldn't see from where I stood.
I've seen it. It's actually on the highlight on the Sky Sports Premier League channel. They said that's a poor from Joelinton. And again, when that happened, he almost got into another orgy-borgy again.
Right.
And again, he had to be pulled away.
Yeah, he had a couple last night. Obviously, the one with Ampadu, like where nearest to where the train shagger sits. Either where the train shagger sits. I mean, I'm seeing it because I know he's watching. I mean, I'm surprised he didn't get away with more last night.
Is that when we scored the penalty and he tried to get the ball? Is that when the bloke he was holding on to the ball?
He kicked off for Ampadu because we're not giving him.
Because he was holding. I think Ampadu got booked for that for holding on to the ball, didn't he? I love bantering Mackems last night and today. Oh, that penalty! That's penalty of the season. That
I seen the penalty when I was waiting for the bus. You fucker.
Bruno having his best season goal-wise, been sensational. Yeah, I couldn't agree more there. Miley, for me, a contender to go to the World Cup. I think he's gone within a chance, hopefully, fingers crossed. Lewis Miley and Bruno, sensational week after week. These two lads are everything special about NUFC. The passion from Bruno is just incredible. This is a guy that loves playing for this football club.
I know I didn't see it, but I seen the video. But did you?
Yes, the one where he's telling the Leeds fans to go off. That's a guy that loves playing for this football club.
It does, and that's the reason why he could have went to Man City. He could have went to Man City in the summer.
Said no.
Said nah. And look at the potential Man City you've got.
Yeah, Joelinton could have been thingy, but he said he booked Ampadu for holding on the ball instead. Miley needs a new decent contract. He does before his head's turned by millions offered by a bigger team. I think he's good enough to play for Barca himself. I think we need to get them died down. That's another player. Brentford, another awesome win last night against the Mackems, proving me wrong big time. I thought Brentford were going to win that anyways.
To be honest, I think a lot of people have got smuggled faces about Keith. What's the manager called again? Brentford.
Who, sorry?
Brentford's
Keith Andrews.
I think a lot of people will be having smacked.
People have been writing them off, haven't they? And they think Brentford were contenders to be in a massive relegation battle. My God!
I had me doubts about him at the start of the season, but look at him now. Look at what he's done with Brentford now.
Yeah, absolutely. Good evening, Julie. Hope you're well. I was a bit confused at first when Tonali took off. I thought he had an okay game. I didn't realise his partner was due the Ben. Again, it wasn't the greatest from Tonali yesterday, but again, was that going through his mind quite a bit? Was he worried about his partner? The fact that she went into labour yesterday. Hopefully, could that be the reason why? That referee was a joke. I recognize his name, but not his face. Is he a championship ref? Right, we need to talk about this referee yesterday because he was absolutely disgraceful yesterday.
The worst performance I've seen from a referee this season. I mean, some of the stuff he was giving away, I mean, were fucking soft.
Oh, that referee. Oh my God. Was the same referee, I believe, that took advice from VAR against Crystal Palace in 2022 in that 0-0 draw and took the VAR's advice to disallow a goal that stood all day long?
I'll have a look.
I'm pretty sure it was him. I'm sure that was the referee that took advice from VAR to disallow our goal against Crystal Palace back in 2022, where there was nothing wrong with it at all. And Bruno knows how much it means to represent Newcastle, and he knows what it means to the fans. What the badge means. Absolutely, yep. That referee and the officials had no clue that linesman was clueless where I was standing yesterday. He was just looking at the referees to say, well, which way is it going? God almighty. Maybe it's proven Frank wasn't all that bad at Brentford.
Yeah, look at Thomas Frank now, you fucker.
Even in Peter Mason, 65-mile-an-hour winds rain down here on the South Close. Bloody freezing. Hope it's okay down there, Martin. It's not too serious. Surprised Tonali played there, if that was possible, says Chip as well. He did play, but he was taken off at half-time, probably so he could get in contact, or the hospital must have been trying to contact him, possibly as well.
I've just had a look. Salisbury was the referee against with that Palace game.
There you go. What did I tell you?
It was him.
That guy that took advice from VAR to disallow our goal. That one and his performance yesterday was an absolute shower of shite.
I've just seen something here. Fabian Shaw just said something about his injury in the last 5 minutes.
Okay, let's hear it.
Thank you so much for all the messages and your support. It's a difficult situation for me personally, and I really hope the injury isn't too serious. No matter what happens, I'll do everything I can to get back to my old strength as quickly as possible.
Right, well, let's talk about the injury because it looks a really bad one to me. I think he's definitely done something to that ankle.
Well, I thought it was oh God, hello, poor Galland, and I'll tell you, but I thought at first Calvert-Lewin had stood on him.
It's not intentional. I don't think Calvert-Lewin has any intention of going to hit Fabian Schär there.
People were saying, he's dislocated his ankle.
Well, we don't know. Is it a dislocation? Is it a break? Or could it just be ligament damage? But I heard it needed a stretcher, obviously, as well. And I know, Brian, you were messaging me on X. Apparently, someone said he had to be injected with morphine, apparently.
Well, somebody who sits in the East Stand apparently heard the screams. Heard him screaming.
I mean, and I think it was one of our players that was waving to say, nah, off substitution time. I still don't know what the fuck that Sunderland player was doing. That was just that penalty of the season, that, Brian, as I just said. The referee, yeah, we've said about the referee. But a couple of times, fair enough, the batteries ran out on the... I heard there was about time his mic must have thingied up.
You know what it is? The referee had done that all game. He was starting to piss a lot of people off who sit around me as well.
Again.
With myself.
Good evening, John. Hope you're well. Kaylee, good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening,
we definitely have to take the FA Cup seriously this season. We have to. We definitely have to. Good evening, everyone. 10 days till my trip to see houses in the northeast. I hope you enjoy when you come back up there, Mark.
I love. Now what it is, I used to love going to see houses.
See houses is a nice place.
I used to love going when I was younger.
Hi, Pete Mason. Up you well, Ian.
No.
The Picker, good evening. The adrenaline rush from last night took hours to wear off. What a night. Oh, yeah, it was. Good evening, Coffee. Hope you well. Ruben Amorim, easy the worst Man United. Was he the worst? I wouldn't say he's the worst.
Philip, ever since Farke went, there's been a lot worse than him.
Lee's asking who is Joel Ward, former Palace player that's now gone and joined Swansea.
You not know who Joel Ward is?
I knew who he is. We have our first snow here in Huddersfield. Didn't think it was coming this month. Also, you're getting it now, Trev.
Lee, it's the ex Crystal Palace right back who's on the way to sign for Swansea.
I've seen it again.
No, I'm not.
He's twisted his knee. He's twisted his knee, and his kneecaps come out. Was like, no, it's his ankle actually.
Chipaz, you know what? I am trying to win somebody back, and I have to apologise for what I've said as well.
Hopefully, Fabian shares a speedy recovery from the horrific injury. Hopefully, we'll get more on it soon. Well, of course, Eddie will be doing his press conference tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get news on it. Do you think that could have been Cher's final game for Newcastle?
A lot of people have been saying that.
Depends how bad his injury is, I suppose. If it's an ankle break, it wouldn't surprise me. It could be ankle, it could be an Achilles injury, because I'm pretty sure the Achilles is not far from the ankle as well. I'm sure it's not.
Right, Keith Downey just said he has not broken his ankle, having been stretchered off in the last night's win over Leeds.
So it's not an ankle break.
The Swiss defender was in charge and he was taken to hospital last night, but tests show there was no break. However, the 34-year-old is likely to be missing for an extended period with the how do you say it? Severity of the damage. What? Sorry?
Severity
of the damage to ligaments still unknown. Shaw's Newcastle obviously his contract up in the summer, and Eddie Howe will be giving an update as news comes tomorrow morning.
Right, so it's looking like ligament damage than a break. So, but still, that's going to be out for some time out. That's still likely to be some time out if it's ligament damage.
And I've experienced.
Yeah, you would tell us on there that's someone that you had to be injected with morphine apparently. Some lead fans, he had enough. He's had enough. The soft Geordie's had enough. Get a life. I would give Cher Newt another extension, so at least he gets his paid. I think this might be Cher's last season. I think it's got to be. No disrespect, but he's been fantastic. But he's 34 years age now.
But apparently, I've read today. Apparently, we're wanting that. You remember that Malang Sarr who played for Chelsea? And he was shite. Well, apparently he's been doing well for Lons in France, and apparently we've been looking at him. That's if Shaw's out for the rest of the season.
You know what kind of mark he's getting. We'll be waiting for that, Julie. I know you have a massive crush on the guy. I know you do. It's looking like ligament damage. Keith Downs just said there's no break.
Keith Downs just said it.
The ref Chipper says the ref had no control of that game. No, he absolutely didn't.
The worst performance from a referee this season.
Mark Gillespie's job. It wouldn't at this rate. I stayed up till 4 a.m. to watch the game last night. I'm glad I was able to stay awake, says Coffee. If Cher has broke his ankle, morphine is used to take part. Well, it's definitely not a break.
No.
My sister said after he went to hospital, that would have twisted his ankle back in place. He wouldn't have felt out because of the morphine. Yeah, there's a mention down. He's just treated. Good evening, Jim.
How can you twist your ankle back again?
I don't know.
I mean, I've twisted my ankle numerous times, and I didn't get. Nobody's done that to mine.
Oh, well. Evening, old. Hope be well, Jim. That ref was shite. I'd suck the FA Cup off. We haven't got the squad for it.
Might have a chance, you know.
We might have a chance. We'll see. I think we've got to take that competition seriously now. True. I thought he could have been out the rest of the season. We'll get more extent tomorrow in Eddie's press conference. It was nice to watch an end-to-end match with both teams going flat out to score a goal. I'd rather much watch that, even if it means conceding a few more goals. Since I hate morphine, makes me itch like a God. What are your thoughts on the penalty incidents? Right, it was said the Chow one to me is not a penalty. Good evening, Tom, and also a happy birthday to you as well. I hope you've had a cracking day.
All the best.
Man City dropping points against Brighton yet again. That could be Vantage Arsenal if they get a win tonight. Paramedics can do a Mason. It's easily done. Get rid of Gillespie and Ruddy and give Fabian's the extension. I think this could be Cher's last season. I really think it could be. Right. Our penalty, the reason that was given, yes, part of Harrison's body may have been a bit outside the box, but his arm's in the box. And that's why it was a penalty.
Right, Daniel Farke's got a cheat to come out and say about.
Yeah, I heard what he said about that.
When hit the penalty just before half time for fucking Leeds was not. Honestly.
Well, we got it. I thought Wissa would have took the penalty at first, but up stepped the captain, said to keep it the wrong way, cool as you like, but to get us back in the game. But before that, when Leeds got the third, it was a silly giveaway again. Were you thinking at first when Leeds got that third, that's it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well, that's probably it. But
the fact is, Leeds weren't happy with one of the substitutions. Some of the Leeds fans weren't happy with some of the ones.
Well, I'm surprised. Fuck him. He made those changes later on, didn't he?
Right.
Stoppage time, wasn't he?
I was having a little look, yeah.
If they twisted ankle back into place, then it's a dislocation. I've done ankle ligaments a few times, never had it twisted back in places. Yeah, hair wacky. The one against Leeds is definitely a penalty. He sticks his arm out. Well, he did, and it was and his arm was in the box, so that's why it's got to be a penalty, unfortunately. Bruno, ice cool penalty under pressure. I said that on Mason. Farke is a cheeky fucker.
Or you can just
had a melt down over us, leapfrogging Newton Heath. Well, that's Goldbridge for you.
Or cynical Jim, you can just see a bitter twat.
Yeah. How many subs did Leeds have seemed like they had 10? They would have only have made 5 because that's the maximum you can make in a.
Just a shame didn't bring on me, mate.
Who?
Who? Didn't bring him on. Chippers, I'm not doing it. I've just said it before. I'm having to apologise for what I said, and I'm trying to win somebody back as well. And you know for a fact who I'm trying to win back.
Harrison and DCL gave us problems. They did. It was disappointing that Longstaff wasn't in the squad. Now he wasn't fit enough to play. Funny that Mackems are having season of their lives and turned out a really poor start, but you are still ahead of them. There you go. That's it. Some Arsenal fans said to me today they're going to win the league. I replied I couldn't give a monkey's chuff. It might just be Arsenal's season this season.
Yes, Chippers it is.
It did seem like loads of subs. I thought it was, but I think because they were very late on. Well, I'm just going to double check the substitutions because I think they were very all late on.
Yes, it is, Chippers. I am trying to win a back.
Well, yeah. Well, the subs were the first one was in the 80th minute. The second one was in the 87th minute, and the rest were right in the other 3 were right in the stoppage time. So the other ones were all into stoppage time. And I meant the ref with my mark. Oh, all right with well, we'll be waiting for that, Julie. I have a feeling it's going to be in the minus, I presume. Whether or not we secure Champions League football, we purely depend on our away form. Can we pick up enough points on the road? It's down to the players and Eddie Shaw that we wanted. Yeah, well, that's it. Hopefully we can address the away form now. We won the last one, even though we weren't at our best, but it's Wolves away and they're pretty much down but out, even though they're starting to pick up a little bit of form. But yeah. Right, winning goal, Mason. I mean, quick throw in by Livramento, finds Bruno, ball whipped in, and it's lovely control from Bonds, and just bang, bottom corner. What a winner. And the celebrations during the goal as well were just, oh my God.
I nearly broke my 2 legs for if the bloke in front of me hadn't been sitting there. I've got a couple of cuts and bruises on my legs. So
oh God, look at it. Where I say everyone disappeared.
But the fact is,
apart from there was only a couple of people who sit in front, but who I sit around with, they're all gone.
I can see from where you sit. Where did your sister go?
She left early as well. Would you believe it?
No, because I could just see you on your own and that.
Oh.
But I did take my top off though.
I presume a lot of people would have done that.
Now I had to put it back on straight away because it was fucking freezing.
You're doing an Archer there. What I used to do, like on the fan cams.
No,
But
but
it's
I
just
never
delusional.
normally do. I never normally do, but for that time of for that time to score the winner, I just thought, nah, fuck this, I had to.
We will be clear favourites for Wolves, but let's not underestimate it, though I am less nervous for that after they got their first win against West Ham, yeah. But the scenes after we got the winning goal was just incredible, particularly Wissa with the corner flag.
You can tell Wissa loves it up here. You can just tell it. He's how do you say it? He's bought of what it means it up here.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I don't, apart from Bruno, he's just, and he hasn't kicked the mark up, and he's only scored like a couple, 2 or 3 goals so far.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact is, he's enjoying it up here, and you can tell it.
There you go.
Why can we not get more players like Bruno and Wissa?
That's what we need. Miley as well. It was a shocking pen, Pete, no one yet. But Bruno steps up, then stops to try and trick the goalkeeper. And that's what he did. Wissa doesn't take pens. Oh, well, he didn't at Brentford. Oh, well, then. No, he didn't. We definitely have to rotate the team for the FA Cup match against Bournemouth. Yeah, I think there is going to be changes. So it might be the likes of possibly Livermore might come in. Maybe Trippier might come in as well, possibly. Off topic, but of the teams going down as it stands, are there any players the chat would like us to sign? It's an interesting one. Oh, hey.
I'm gonna have a look.
Well, now you're saying we're linked with Saul at the first centre back. We might have to go in for a centre back at this rate.
That's what the Chronicle said. The Chronicle said today we've been linked with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's only we're being offered that Charlie Cresswell and all.
I've heard we've been linked with him. He's playing abroad as well, isn't he?
Oh, I forgot. There's a couple of Burnley players I might take. I forgot.
Here we go.
I would take Bashir Humphries. Bashir Humphries. Connor Roberts.
Former Swansea players or Welsh players?
Aye, Swansea.
Oh, God, here we go. Harry Wilson scoring once again. Honestly, he would be outstanding for us in the squad. Well, but I think Fulham will probably slap a big tag price. We'll potentially take that money from us. He does look good, that money, like.
Will anybody take Callum Wilson back?
No, I wouldn't. Apart from the obvious, I think we should go for Gay, says Julie.
Have you not seen it? Has anybody not seen apparently Leicester won Callum Wilson?
No, she hasn't broken his ankle, but the severity of the damage is still unknown.
Peter, I've just Joe Nye and Callum Wilson up top for Leicester.
Oh, well, they can get in there then. Raised eyebrows, Peter made me laugh. Arsenal going in for Gay as well as City.
For a backup keeper, that's if he doesn't retire at the end of the season, Fabianski.
Oh, God. No. Fabianski, God almighty, man. Jesus. Yep, we've just discussed about that. Ex-Chelsea defender saw he was shining in the Premier League. Would have liked to have seen Wilson return to commentary and help them go up, but don't think that'll happen.
The fact is, you'll get some shit because obviously with being a commentary fan, and obviously the rivalry between Coventry and Leicester.
Well, there you go. But just incredible scenes, and Vista trying to get him there, try and get the game killed off, where he just saw, but it went way off target. But that was the last kick, and that was it. And there you go. There's some fighting that happened in the Liverpool game. Oh, go is there? Fabianski, the keeper, the rat lobbed, yes, in the 5-1 win. Yeah, I gotta remember that as well. He's asking, which one are you answering? Lee's asking who's the bigger club, Newcastle or Swansea?
Both.
Both. Nah, I don't think Mitchell's still playing football. I'm pretty sure he's not.
No, he's retired.
But yeah, we were saying some of the comments that Farke made yesterday was just like, because he was disappointed we got the penalty when he thinks it wasn't a penalty, when neither was that one.
No, because it's been kicking off because apparently Liverpool won a penalty.
They won a penalty. Newcastle, the bigger club. There you are, Philip. Oh, well. But just what a win yesterday, even though we went in our best. But it was good to see. Normally, you think, Mason, when we're behind, we never come back. It's been proven this season we haven't come back. And
I said that my family reaction last night. Obviously, we're how do you see it? We try to come back in games. Obviously with the Liverpool and the Arsenal games where we came back, and obviously mainly the Liverpool game, we came back into the game with 3-3, and obviously Liverpool went up the over the end in the foot. That still gets for me that 16-year-olds scored a winner in the last kick.
We got it back, but we didn't win the game. Well, this one we won it.
But the fact is, we've learned from that type of game, come back and actually go on and win the game.
I missed the fan reactions. Got no notification. I'll go look after the show. Yeah, it's uploaded there, Trev. If we remember this last time, we were off the pace for the Europe spot. Then we went on a great unbeaten run. Yeah, I remember we did. Oh, well. Normally, when we go behind this season, we lose, but we showed amazing character to cover behind 3 times to win, despite not fully at our best. There you go. But just what a win it was yesterday. And it's all about getting the points now. We're now in 6th place. We're just a point off 5th place. And only 3 points off the top 4 now. So only 4 points off 4th place. It's been so tight this Premier League season. It really, really has.
It hasn't, and hopefully Liverpool drop points at Arsenal. Drop points at Arsenal late.
Well, yeah, it's currently on 35 because they're currently drawn at the moment. So, had West Ham vibes of 2 years ago. The game, it did a bit, didn't it? But
it most certainly did.
I've never seen us go behind 3 times and come back after 3 times to win a game.
But the fact is, Chipper said that one substitution cost West Ham that day.
Yes, Calvin Phillips. We always keep hitting the post too. I think Bruno had a free kick that hit the post. I think Gorn whipped in a free kick as well, and that clipped the upright as well. Forrest go down there. We were signing on the cheap, but surely would love to rejoin us. There says David.
I wouldn't mind if we took Elliot Anderson and Morgan Gibbs-White.
Wacky said to Chivers, let's not mention that. Share hit the post, yeah. But yeah, what a game it was yesterday. And
I totally agree with you there, Philip.
And what did he make of the chant for King Kev as well? Before kick-off as well? It was just
through the game and all.
Through the game as well, yeah.
You were going to expect that for somebody who was done wonders for the club. I mean, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him.
No. The only other time in Premier League history someone lost after taking the lead 3 times was also Leeds away to Spurs in 2022. For once, Bruno lost the toss last night. He did, which is why we were kicking down the Gallagher in the first half. We just need to keep it going, but we do have some tricky games coming up. We do. We know Man City's going to be hard. Bournemouth, they're going to be without Clivert's missing, and Semenyo's on his way to Manchester City. So that's two blows for them. So yeah. Well, then let's go into the next part. It's player ratings time. So here we go. And please let us know what your ratings will be in the card chat as well. I don't think Anderson would have progressed as well if he had stayed at the 20. He wouldn't be getting much game as time as he getting. Well, you could maybe this time since we're in Europe and we have to rotate. So possibly. Right, then let's go on player ratings time. Go on, Mason. You're starting off with Nick Pope. He had no chance with the goals, but it was just one dodgy moment.
I mean, I'll probably give him a 6.
A 6, fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't think he was, apart from that, I didn't think he had no chance with the goals, and he pulled off some good saves, I thought, yesterday. I'm going to give Pope a 6 as well. Just that one dodgy moment where Justin hit the bar. That was just the one scary moment we saw yesterday. But yeah, other than that, he couldn't have done anything about the goals, unfortunately. So, well, let's look for the Pope 7, one mistake, but didn't cost us 5, 6, 5, 6, 6.5, and a 6 as well for Pope. Right then to the back four. And Lewis Miley, and this lad was just incredible again last night. So I'm going to start this one. Absolutely brilliant. Played it right back, centre midfield, and centre back as well. And he was absolutely fantastic. Particularly what he did to keep that ball in play, to pass it to Bruno, for Bruno to cross it in on the outside of his boot for Joe Linton to put the rest in. Right, Miley, I'm giving him another 10 out of 10. He was absolutely magnificent again yesterday. Okay, Mason, you're rating for Lewis Miley.
I'll give him a 10 as well. He'll probably be my man of the match as well.
It was just, this kid is just absolutely
and having to play 3 different positions as well.
Exactly. It's just incredible, man. It's just wow. It looks like this kid could play anywhere. Yeah. So Lewis Miley, a 10 all day long. Nowhere that boy can't play. 10, 10, 10 plus 10, 10, 10. Miley, 30, 10 for each position. Hey, can he play a goal? Imagine if he got there. Has to do that one time. That's very unlikely, though. Right, then, back to you, Mason. You was giving you Malik Chow.
I thought he was a bit poor last night.
He had a really off game yesterday, didn't he?
I could probably give him a 1.
But I think could be, you could say he's going to have one of those eventually because he's been so fantastic. But yeah, what were you giving him?
1.
Oh, 1. Wow. Yeah, it was one of his off games yesterday from Chow. First goal, to give away that dangerously like that. I know the penalty, it wasn't a penalty, but it's it's down to him. I'll go with a 2 for Chow. He really had an off game, and he was rightfully taken off. I think that's why he was definitely taken off at half time, because his performance wasn't lightening up, and I think Eddie did the right thing of getting him off. Plus, he was booked very early on in the game as well. That could have ran a risk as well. So, yeah, Chow 2, but hopefully it's just one of his off games. 4, Chow 0, 4.5. Who would you rather, Anderson or Miley? Miley striker at the weekend, says John. Chow 3. If he didn't have so many injuries, I think Murphy would have been loaned out this window. Could well and truly been, unless we get a centre back in this window. Ball was Boat, 4.5. Agreed. Pope a 7, Miley a 10, Chow a 5. Okay, then right. I'll go with Fabian Schär to start with next. We know he got that injury, but he still battled like a warrior, Fabian Schär, I thought yesterday. Let's see how long it's going to rule him out for this injury. And I thought Schär still was like a warrior yesterday. I'm going to give Fabian Schär 9. Hey, Mason, you for Fabian, you're rating for Schär?
Yeah, I'll give him a 9 as well. I thought he was Howe had a decent game. And just seeing what's happened with him.
Yeah, absolutely, totally, yeah. Okay, then, right, so back to you again, Mason, and we're in the final spot at the back four with Lewis Hall.
Yeah, I thought he played excellent last night.
Thought he played well, but I think he needs a rest now. It'd be interesting to see if he gets rested at the weekend, because I think he looks knackered. Do you think?
Yeah, I'll probably give him a...
What are you going for Lewis Hall?
7.
7? Yeah, I thought he played quite well yesterday. The kid never gives up. He's just never gives up, does he? He really doesn't. I'm going to give him a 7 as well. He's a battler. Just reduce some of these ratings for share. 10 on still goalless, 7, 8, 9 for share. High ratings for share. Defender like a true warrior before his horrific injury. Yeah, he's a battler. Bruno the captain and Fabian the Sean. Sola 7, 7, 7. Hall of 9 never stops running. 8, 7. 6 for Hall, reasonable, but needs a rest. Should give Lewis to Hall a rest. I wouldn't be against that, actually, to be fair. Like, Hall might still be feeling that ankle a bit. Well, could be, because I think we're going to need him for Man City. Yeah, in that game, right. Okay, then, right. So in the midfield first, we'll start off with Sandro Tonali. Oh, it's back to me now. It's back to me. It was a bit of a quiet game for Tonali again yesterday. But again, I think we probably know the reason why he's probably not been at the best that he has. But again, congratulations to him and his partner. Since now they've had the child, now let's see if we could get the Tonali back to what we should be seeing as well. So I'm going to give Tonali a 5 because, again, it wasn't up to standard, I thought, yesterday again. Okay, Sandro Tonali.
Give him a 5.
Why a 5?
Probably for the time he was on the pitch, and probably just having a quiet game.
Yeah, it was just quite quiet. Do you think it's been playing on his mind? That his missus has gone was due the child very soon.
Probably a little bit.
Probably it could have been. So let's look at the ratings. So 6, 7, 6, 6, 6, 5, 7, 5. I think Sandro had a good few moments in the first half. Sandro the daddy drinks Moretti, eats spaghetti. He eats fucking Sunderland, he does. Okay, then, so it's back to you, Mason, and this is who you're getting next to start off. This is who you're getting. It's none other than the captain, Mr. Bruno Guimaraes.
I'll probably give him a 10.
And why?
He was outstanding. He was outstanding last night.
He's just been fantastic this season, Bruno. He's now proven to be a captain now. He's proven to be a captain of this football club now. So 10 for Bruno. Yes, same as well. 10 out of 10. He's just magnificent again from the captain. But yeah, this kid's just been brilliant, and he's scoring goals now for us. Would you believe it? He's now our higher top goal scorer with 8 goals. He's just been, oh wow, we finally got this is definitely he's definitely captain material now. It's a 10 for me for Bruno as well. 10, 10, 10. Chow is terrible, but has plenty of credit in the bank here. 9, El Capitano, 10, 10, and Captain Fabulous, 9.65, 8.5. Bruno stepped up again, and everyone fired up after his pen to drive the lads on for that's what I like about Bruno as well. He tries to get everyone fired up. He gets the crowd fired up. I know that's what I love about Bruno. at this football club. I really do. Okay, then right back to me again to start with, and let's go with Big J7, Joe Linton. I thought it was another cracking performance from Big Joe yesterday. We are now seeing the Joe Linton when Eddie massively improved him. I know he got into a scuffle. I know you could see he went down or dived, which got him booked for it, but that's a good header he did as well. It's down, the cross for Bruno was exceptional, and it's a cracking header from J7 to put that in to level us up very early in the second half. Joe Linton, I'm going to give a 9. I thought he was exceptional. Okay, then, Joe Linton.
9 as well. I thought he was excellent again last night.
He was, wasn't he? He certainly was. So, yeah, just incredible from Big J7. We're getting the Joe Linton back. 9. J7 should get a 10 for not getting a second yellow after getting booked. 8. Big Joe, a rare 10 this season, 9.5, 10, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 8. Can't blame J7 for trying. It's a Brazilian. Well, I can see where you come from there with Julie. And she's gone with a 7 as well. With a header like that, he should be a straight. Oh, no, she's gone with a 10. She's actually gone with a 10 for J7. But Joe Linton doesn't play striker unless your name's Steve Bruce, obviously, of course. Right, then, so we're now on to the attacking 3 now. I'm going to start with, back to you. We'll start with Gordon first.
I'll probably give him a 6.
Okay, I thought he still played quite okay yesterday, Gordon.
Yeah, I thought he played okay last night.
Fair enough, yeah. I'll go with a 7 for Gordon. I thought he still played well. He was still trying to get himself involved. He was still trying to put balls in the box as well. So, yeah, I didn't think there was much of a problem with his performance. I'll go with a 7. Big boy, big bacon boy. Yeah, he did. So 7, 9, 6. For 10, 8, 6, 8, 6, 5. God should never get higher than a 7 because that's what he needs to work on. That's what's just lacking at the moment, I think, from God. It's just his end product at the moment. Right. True, yeah, that's a good point. It's just his final ball and does need a bit working on. Right, then here we go. Back to me now. There he is, that absolutely handsome man, Harvey Barnes, bow and arrow man. It's a 10 out of 10 all day for Harvey Barnes. 2 goals, and what a way to score the winning goal for us. Right, pretty much the last kick of the game. We know this guy, why this guy has to start games from now on. He does score goals, Harvey Barnes. And God, to win us that game yesterday was just incredible. It's an easy 10 out of 10 for me for Barnes. Mason Barnes for you, Harvey Barnes?
10 out of 10 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Simply phenomenal last night.
It's just outstanding, wasn't it? I don't think he would have gone and stayed on. He's too much of an individual. That's what we think. At times he is like that. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Bonds easiest 10, 10. Bullseye Bonds 10, 10. A lot of 10s are in. What's the odds she goes into labour during the match? It might have been during the match. England may play in the World Cup before Scotland come calling. That includes it. I think Bonds deserves an England call-up as well. Right then, back to you for the final of the starting 11 with Big Nick Voltamada.
I think he was a bit quiet as well.
He got the assist for Bonds' first goal, to be fair, but again, quite quiet. But why he's not jumping? He's not trying to jump for headers. That's what's quite annoying.
I'll probably give him a 5.
5. I'll go with a 6. the lacking from trying to jump for headers is quite infuriating for me. So I'll go with a 6. 6, 5, 6.5, 5, 6.5, 6, 6.5, and a 6.5. I'll give him the extra because the assist he got for Barnes' first goal. So there you go. Right, then, so go to substitutions. So we made 2 in the beginning of the second half. Starting off with Livramento. Oh, it's back to me now. Tino, I thought did quite well when he come on. It might be his opportunity to get back in that starting lineup on Saturday now, possibly. As well, but I thought Tino did very well when he come on, the way he was driving with the ball as well. So I'm glad he's back now, Tino Livramento. I'm glad he really, really is. So I'm going to go with a 7 for Tino. I thought he did very well when he come on, particularly the way he was driving with the ball. Okay, Tino Livramento. And breaking news, Semenyo's signed for Man City. Okay, what are you going with for Livramento?
7.
7 as well?
Yeah.
I think you did very well. Yep. 7, 7, 7, 7. A lot of 7s coming in. 7, 7.5. Tito was 7. But Sandro was like, okay, you're in here, but I'm staying put till this is finished. Legs till the full time we could win this. Tino looked knackered near the end of the match. He only played 45 minutes. We know probably see Tino still trying to get a bit up to full match fitness at the moment. So, yeah. Okay, then. Right. So it's back to you, Mason. And the next substitution that came on in the second half was Sven Botman.
Was a bit shaky at first, but he slowly got.
Well, again, it's another player that's just come back from injury, and that was his first game coming back into the team. That was his first game as well since he's come back from injury. So what did you? Yeah, so you can understand it being a bit shaky first, but I thought he did quite well throughout the rest of the match. What are you giving Botman?
Give him a 5.
Ooh, 5. Oh, I think that's a bit harsh. I'm going to give Botman a 7. I thought he did quite well when he come on. He looked a bit thingy, but he got himself into the game. So I'll go with a 7 for the Rolls Royce. 5, 6, 5. Botman looked a bit slow. 7 again. We know he's probably just lacking a bit of match fitness. But I think Botman's going to be starting on Saturday because of where Fabian shares injury. So I expect Botman to be in that starting lineup for Saturday. 7, 6.5. Dan Botman. 6, 6. Botman chests down for Barnes to get winner. Deserves the extra point, says Wacky. Well, that's a good point there as well. Yeah, Botman did get the assist. So, well then. There you go. So that's why I've gone with a 7 for Sven Botman. Right then, so the other 3 substitutes came on. After that was Johan. So it's back to me with Johan Wissa, and I thought Wissa played quite well when he come on as well. Quite hungry, wanted to try and get himself a goal, but that celebration with the flag was just, oh my God. Was just absolutely incredible. Oh, hey. But I thought he played well when he come on as well. I'm going to give Wissa a... Oh, I'm torn between 2. I'm going to give Wissa an 8 for that celebration. I'm including the celebration on top of it. So 8 for Wissa. Okay, you're rating for Wissa?
I bet. I know Peter just said it, but it has been confirmed on Sky Sports News that Semenyo has signed for Man City on a deal till 2031.
Right on then.
I'll probably give him an 8.
That celebration was just incredible, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
Oh, it's just wow, wow, wow. Okay, then, right. Back to you, Mason. And what are you going for Jacob Ramsey?
I'll probably give him a... 7.
It wasn't too bad when he come on, Ramsey, was he?
Nah.
So you're going for a 7?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you tried when you come on. To be fair, like, we'd only. I think he'll start on Saturday. I really believe he will. I'll go with a 6 for Ramsey. He did okay when he come on. He did quite well. What happened this done there? So with 8-7, Bournemouth missing key players and no Semenyo yet. 8-7, Mr. Setter 7, 7-6-7. Bobbin is not a Rolls Royce, he's a Range Rover because he always break down. Hopefully, let's see if we can keep him fit now. With the celebration, he loves being at the tune, you can tell. 5, 6.5, 6, 6.5. Ramsey, ratings for Ramsey, and I've got a 4. Big question is, will Semenyo's game drop now? He's got to play the style Pep once. We'll wait and see. In a 6-4. Ramsey from Philip. Okay, then the last one was Jacob Murphy. And do you know what? That was better from Jacob Murphy when he came on. Yes, Crystal Palace game, he was terrible. This game, he looked a lot more better, I thought. We know he was getting crosses in the box. But now it's time. The only problem is he needs to do this on a consistent now. Because he has been so inconsistent for me this season. But I thought he did play quite well when he come on. I really, really thought he did. I'm going to give Murphy a 7, actually, because I thought he played well when he come on. And it looked like he wanted to really, really do something, I thought. But now he needs to do that. He needs to continue doing that, though, because Murphy has not been impressive this season. He really, really hasn't. But yesterday he played well when he come on. I really thought he did. So I've gone with a 7. 6, 6, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5, 6.5 for Murphy. Yeah, which is what the others have rated him. Okay, that's all the players. Oh, I'm giving your rating for Murphy.
I'd probably give him a 6 as well.
6. Because probably, I think he did well when he come on, but he wasn't on for a great, huge deal, was he? Probably because of the timing he was on. That's a good point as well. Right then, back to you, Mason. So we've done all the players, and look who you're starting off with. That absolute honking twat, Michael Salisbury.
0.
He was shit yesterday, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was absolutely shit. Yeah, I'm going with the 0 as well. He was absolutely crap yesterday. Just wait for those ratings to come in for the referee. Zero. There you go. 0, 0, -10. Minus 10 million, I think that looks like it. Referee not marking there. There's no number below. Yeah, there's Chippers with a 0. I'm waiting for a St. Julie's rating for the referee. I'm waiting for her rating. Hey, there you are. Bell End. He was terrible. Michael Salisbury, the same referee that took advice from VAR to go and disallow our goal against Crystal Palace back in September 2022. And he was absolutely garbage yesterday. Absolutely honking. 5 for the referee from Ian. This is like you're having a giraffe. It's supposed it's Ian rating, but he was crap yesterday. And we know what these referees, they're absolutely shite. And yeah, as long as these referees still refereeing. Oh. So, yeah. Referee, big fat fucking 0 in the fucking bin. Right, fans, it's an easy 10. Easy 10 for the fans. Just incredible. Absolutely brilliant from us yesterday. We kept that side going when we fell behind. We kept backing our team, and we were backing them all the way till they got the winning goal. The chatting for Kevin Keegan was just incredible as well. And yeah, hopefully He beats that horrible C word. It's sort of 10 for our fans. Mason fans,
10 out of 10.
we know what we're like as a fan base. We know. But you know what? I thought Leeds fans were really good yesterday. Would you say?
Yeah.
I don't think they were saying anything bad about us yesterday. I thought their fans were really good yesterday as well. I thought their fans were very loud as well. So there you go. So fans, 10 out of 10. 10, 20, 10, 10, 10, 10. Bin for the referee. Yeah. Well, let's get on Eddie. She's gone with an 8. Fans, 10. Kid Kev a 10. Eddie a 9. I'm off now, guys. See you tomorrow for the Who Let the Man Mag Zoot show. Yes, we'll be back tomorrow with that as well. Don't forget about Eddie. Well, we're getting on to him. Mason, you'll see your face, Mason, with Eddie Howe.
I'd give him a 10. I thought you got
starting to win you back a little bit, or do you think you still need a few more games before you can say?
A few more games. But you got a spot on again last night.
And do you know what else he kind of got right? The subs again. He knew Chow had to come off at half time because he wasn't playing well. He had to be bring Botman on, and he brought Tino on as well, just to get a bit of pace up the wings. So there you are. Right, I'm going to give Eddie Howe. Do you know what? I'm going to give Eddie a 10 as well. I thought, yep. No doubt he would have loved that yesterday as well.
So,
you got to bring Bonds back in.
Going back to the Leeds fans, there was a couple of blokes who sitting not far from me were singing about fucking Savile Leeds fans.
Oh, Jesus God. But I thought their fans were good yesterday. I was really
some blokes, 2 blokes were singing with Timmy Savile Leeds fans last night.
Right, so ratings for Eddie, you've got a 7.5 and 8. Eddie 8 better, a reluctant 7 from me. 10, 8 Leeds fan and yellow top reaction that video. Prices he really hates Perry. He's not that bad of a goalkeeper, is he? He could have done better for the winning goal, to be fair. Like,
well, if you're Peter and you rate,
I don't rate
who.
Melier, fuck off.
You rate him, don't you?
No, and tonight was probably a forced change due to the circumstances. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah. Please don't forget the thumbs up, please. Well, and that's all the ratings we've done. It was a brilliant game yesterday, even though we went in our best. But again, just to come back 3 times was just, I don't think I've ever seen us be behind to come back 3 times. I don't think I've ever seen in my life before. Wow, that was just incredible yesterday. Now we are pushing further up that table now. Keep it going. Wolves the next Premier League game. So we have got a bit of a break now from the Premier League because it's FA Cup this weekend, and beginning of next week, we've got Man City in the Carabao Cup in the first leg. But that was incredible yesterday. That was like the entertainers, I thought, back in the Keegan days as well. That was just incredible. What a win yesterday. And let's keep getting those points again. Even though we might not perform in our best, but let's get the points to get us climbing up that table once again. Oh, it was just, wow, what a day it was to be there yesterday. And not just that, again, the support for Kevin Keegan as well was just incredible as well. And I think the players, hopefully, I would say the players did that for Kevin Keegan as well. Oh, it was a very emotional one yesterday when we got the winning goal as well. It was just, the scenes were incredible as well. The celebrations were just fantastic as well. And Leeds wasn't going to be an easy game at first. They were trying to prove it difficult at times for us always. So, wow. Oh, hey. What a night it was yesterday. Oh, wow. Just absolutely incredible. It really, really was. And we've got another 3 points. We've picked up 9 points from the last 3 Premier League games. That's more like it. Even though we're not performing our best, but we're getting those points. That was just brilliant yesterday. It really, really was. Well, we're going to wrap up for the match review and the player rating show. It's been a cracking show tonight. Oh, I bet everyone's still buzzing from yesterday as well. Right, we do have 2 shows tomorrow. So we're doing the preview is tomorrow. However, Mason's on duty for that one tomorrow. Because I wanted to try and get it done today, but unfortunately I was late coming out of work and I didn't get back home till a bit later. So that's why I couldn't put the preview on for tonight. So we're doing that tomorrow, but Mason's going to be on that one tomorrow because I've got a few things I need to do after work. So Mason will be on doing the preview, either by himself or if he can get someone to join him, fair enough. But then I will be back later on tomorrow night for the crazy show. So 2 shows tomorrow for the preview. So it's just going to be Mason or Mason with somewhere else if he gets someone on. And I'll be back for the crazy show tomorrow. But it's been, I'm still buzzing after that. And no doubt we'll get some happy faces on tomorrow. I presume we will for the crazy show. So 2 shows tomorrow, preview tomorrow, and the crazy show. If you have enjoyed, please do give us that thumbs up. It's important we get those likes so people know where to find us. And please do hit that subscribe button if you're brand new to the channel. If you're not yet subscribed and we enjoy what we bring out for you, smash that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help make the channel grow as well. And please hit the bell as well. It lets you know whenever we are live or when a pre-recorded video is uploaded. So hit that bell to make sure all up to date with every content that we bring out for you that you do not want to miss at all. And please feel free to give a donation if you want to become a member. It's 99p. Hit that join button. You'll be putting the prize shows we do as well. Great show, guys. Cheers, Ian. Friday special shows. Mason's dancing for everyone. Thank you, fellas. So there you go. Great show, guys. Cheers, Ian. Take care, everyone. You as well. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Great show. Cheers, Julie. You as well. 4-3 on Saturday, I think. Well, we'll see. Night all you as well, Kaylee. Goodbye, everyone, and take care. See you all tomorrow. Yeah, the food picks will be there tomorrow night. Well, and again, just to recap, Mason on the preview tomorrow, with him by himself or with someone, and I will be back later on tomorrow night for the crazy one. Until then, everyone, enjoy the rest of your night. I will see you all again tomorrow. Till then, everyone, enjoy your night. What an incredible win yesterday. Take care, all. Howe, the lads. And I'm going to sing it one more time. There's only one Kevin Keegan. One Kevin Keegan. Walking along, singing a song, walking in a Keegan Wonderland. Thank you again for tonight, guys. What time tomorrow? I finish work at 3. I think we're looking at 5 o'clock for the preview. I wonder if that sounds like Chipper's me. Join you for that one, then.
Aye.
Hey, well, then, guys, thank you again for tonight. See you all tomorrow. Take care, everyone, and good night, all.